Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I'm going right into the video and I'm taking my sanding band and just buffing off any shine that the natural nail bed has. This is basically etching the nail in order for the acrylic to adhere properly. What you want to do is take it around the cuticle area and then file the entirety of the nail. We want to ensure all dead skin cells and cuticle and any shine is removed fully. This is going to be really important so you ensure no lifting. I just want to go ahead and give a shout out to my coworker Missy. She lent me her hand so I can do this video for you guys, which I'm super grateful for. I finally figured out the perfect angle to record, so I will be trying to do more watch me work videos for you guys. Now I'm taking my diamond needle bit. This is used to go around the cuticle area. All I'm doing is having it on about 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs, and that equals out to 3 and 4 on the Youngnails efile. I'm going gently around the cuticle area to ensure all dead skin cells are fully removed. We want to make sure we do this step to ensure no lifting when we apply the acrylic. Now I'm taking my ball bit and I'm just going ahead and going gently over the cuticle area to remove any other nasty dry skin she may have around that cuticle. Next, I'm using my Youngnails brush on glue to apply my tips. I am using the Not Polish pre-shaped stiletto tips. These are called, I believe, the universal tips, and I will link those down below if you guys want to try these. I'm super obsessed with them to do long nails, as they do have the full sculpted look, and they are super straight, and shapes always come out extremely bomb whenever you have the sculpted look and the faux sculpted look. So I highly recommend these if you guys are interested. Now she kind of just showed me the length she wanted, and I'm taking my nail tip cutters and eyeballing the length on every nail. Once you get better at it, it is super easy to just eyeball it and you can kind of see the perfect length without actually measuring the nails. And now I'm taking my scissors and just cutting off a little bit more of those sides. We are doing a stiletto shape, and I like to do mine super sharp. So I'm going ahead and removing some of that tip so I don't have to file as much with my hand file. I do recommend this step to save a little bit of time. I'm taking my peel and stick file and I'm going ahead and just reshaping that tip. It originally was stiletto, then it turned into coffin, and then it was like a wonky coffin. So now we want to ensure that we perfect that stiletto shape again. So I'm going ahead and going on the sides of each of the nails and just making sure it's completely straight and completely sharp. Taking my sanding band once again, and I'm going ahead and blending the tip to the natural nail. I do like to make sure these two are flush together, so whenever I apply the acrylic, it goes on super smooth. Taking my Youngnails swipe, I'm also using my lint-free wipe and going ahead and just making sure we remove all the dust and any excess oils that may have been left behind on the natural nail bed. Now using Protein Bond, I'm going to apply that to the natural nail bed, and I do 2 coats of this as it will ensure no lifting. I'm using Not Polish Nude Panther. This is one of my go-tos, and I'm just going to be basically using that on a few of the nails, and then I do have 2 accent nails that I will be showing you guys how I create. So for that accent nail, I'm taking some of my Youngnails Speed Clear and applying that as a base so we have something for the pigment to adhere to. What you see me doing is taking my brush. I do have it fairly dry as I blotted it on my napkin, so I'm just creating texture with it, and then I'm going in randomly with all my pigments. So I did chrome, and then I add a little bit of flakes, and then I add a little bit more texture, and I basically do this repeatedly until I get the desired look. I am making multiple layers of this to give that kind of 3D effect. So I'm putting a layer of the pigments and the chrome flakes that I want, and then I'm adding some more clear on top of that. I do recommend this step or it just looks kind of shimmery. I love the more in-depth looks. So like I said, just add chrome, a little bit of flakes, add some clear until you get the look you're looking for. And for the middle finger, I'm going in with Nude Panther. And then the index finger has the chrome look again. And then the thumb has more of the Nude Panther. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch this part so I don't bore you guys with my talking. It's basically repetitive. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just rewatch the first part of this application and then you'll be able to kind of figure it out. So now I'm using my safety coarse carbide bit. I love using these bits and I do always recommend these as they have the soft top, which ensures you don't cut yourself or the client. So I do recommend these for any beginner nail techs that are scared to use carbide bits. I'm going in at about 8,000 RPMs on the Youngnails efile. I start at the cuticle area and then work my way down. All I'm doing is using light pressure to remove any bulk product or smooth it out. I don't do this very harshly because I do want to ensure that I don't distortion it. I'm doing this very gently just to smooth out any imperfections that I may have done while I was applying the acrylic. I'm just going to repeat this on all 10 fingers. Now I'm taking my Tammy Taylor peel and stick files once again and just perfecting that shape, as it can get a little messed up whenever we apply the acrylic. It does get, more bulky on those edges, so make sure you are not skipping this step. Even though we did already shape at the beginning, we want to ensure we perfect it once again. And because I am adding the nail art to these nails, I'm going ahead and taking my sponge buffer and just going ahead and buffing all the surface of the nails. I like to do this specifically whenever I'm adding nail art, as if there are any imperfections, the paint or pigments or whatever you're using will sip into those creases and mess up your beautiful nail art. So make sure you are buffing the surface of the nail before going in with any products on top of the surface of the nail. Swipe once again to cleanse the nail in preparation for the nail art. Now I'm taking my DIY marble tints. Let me know if you guys want to see how I created these. And I'm basically just applying that to the nail in whatever kind of shape comes to mind. And then I'm taking my 3D nail art brush and saturating that in acetone. Make sure you do not oversaturate, as it will just take off the entire pigment, as you can see happened to me. And I'm basically just repeating this until I achieve the desired look. And then I'm going in with my teal marble tint and doing the same thing. So you basically apply and then kind of just dilute that with the acetone over and over again until you are happy with the results. I'm taking Not Polished Gloss It, and this is a no wipe top coat, which I love. I'm basically applying this to the nails, and then I'm going to cure for a full, I like to do 1.5 to 2 minutes to ensure everything is nice and perfect. I make these little cuticle oil pins for my clients and everyone else's clients in the salon around Christmas time. I'm obsessed with these. They're so convenient. So I'm going ahead and just applying to her skin so we don't have any little crusties or dryness around that cuticle area. This basically concludes the video. I hope you guys loved it. Let me know what you guys think. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time.